What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna get straight to the topic, and that is, does size matter? You know, if your girl ever told you size don't matter, you better off being single. Cause chances are, you is not what she want, and she gonna end up cheating on you, and that's a real fact. Cause every dude that's out there piping their chick down real good, go ahead and ask him if size matter. She'll straight up tell you. If you had a little dick, she wouldn't fuck with you. She'll tell you, yeah. But she tell you it don't matter, she just don't want to hurt your feelings. Alright, so like, let's use common fucking sense. That's like men saying a girl with a big fat ass and nice tits don't matter. And if you saying otherwise, then you cap. In reality, women fantasize about all the digging sticks that they see in the porn videos. You know, a girl would tell you she don't want that it's too big and all that. She just saying it to make you feel better, to make your ego feel better. Alright, she don't want to hurt your feelings. She want that. She fantasize about that. That's what she want. Now, I'm not saying that y'all gotta have that, but you gotta have something to work with. Now, that isn't end all or be all, cause size isn't everything. A big digging stick ain't shit if you don't know how to use it. Being hung really ain't shit if you go in but you too big and feel so good that she only lasts for like 30 seconds to a minute. Now she ain't even get her nut off cause it's feeling too good cause you stretching her out, so it's way tighter than what it's supposed to be. And think about it, men that are normally hung really don't know how to use it. They ain't really got no style. They just be going in, going hard. And they feel like that's all that they gotta do. They don't do no work to put in the pleasure. But average or above average can actually be much better than being hung. You can do way more positions. You can hit way more angles, more comfortable. You can go all out. You ain't gotta put half your shit in, your full thing inside, and not worried about her getting too comfortable. Cause I tell you, shit ain't fun when a girl on top of you, she telling you she too tall and all that. You gotta change position. You can't do this and doing that. Yeah. And all women notice that men who aren't as packing put in more work to please a woman during bed. That's why the dudes that really be hung will be the ones that are really losing, because they feel like that's all they need. If you pack and then you do the foreplay, then you just got the golden ticket. Except for you might be too big where you hurt her. So like average, above average is more better. It's more perfect for a woman. But you gotta have something to work with. You can't be 3, 4, 5 inches. You gotta be at least 6. Like, yeah, a woman to fantasize about a porn star dick, but most women really can't take that. The only woman that actually can take that are the ones who been doing that for a while and practicing on it. Because a lot of dudes say they want to be hung, but you get with a girl, you really can't have sex every day. Women to avoid you, women to be scared of you. You probably gonna have sex like once every 4 days with a chick for real, but if you more like, you rather be the perfect size, because hers too big and just right and not enough. You want to be the perfect size. Hung is not that. Women really don't want a dick that's over 8 inches, because now you touching their cervix. That's uncomfortable for them. Now they talking about, now they putting their hands down there trying to push you back, especially if you too far in their shit. But you want to be at I'm pretty sure most men want to have sex multiple times a day. You want to have sex multiple times a day, at least 3 to 4 days out of the week, not once a day and every 4 days out the fucking week. Now, a lot of people will get on these sites and be like, well, the average size is 5 and 5.5 inches. That's not enough. A lot of people don't know what average actually means when it comes to this. So let's say we got 5.5 average, right? Some people say 5.12. I'm gonna say 5.5. 33% is below small. 33% actually hits that, and 33% are above average. So you got a 33% in the middle. Then you take the small 33%, put it together with the big 33%, and it matches out to 5.5, right? So when you hear average, don't be thinking like, oh, probably 5.5. They got probably 5.5. They got probably 5.5. It don't work like that. 33% of dudes that's out here are bigger than 5.5. You feel me? That's a big chunk, cause 33% women ain't gonna fuck with. So if you just put the average and above average, that means half and half. So you actually working with half of the men that women fuck with are big, and half of the men that women fuck with are average. Average ain't gonna work. Women don't want that. Women don't even fuck with men with the average salary, and that's a whole different video. Like, the perfect size for a woman that woman really cool with, the bottom is 6 inches. If you 5.5, you gotta have some type of girth. You gotta have some trick. You gotta be cold with foreplay. Your head game gotta be cool on 10. If you like 4 inches, you gotta bring out the sex toys. Your head game gotta be the best head. But if you like below 5.5, don't even get in a relationship, because you just gonna get cheated on. You still can get women. You still can make women come with your fingers in your head, but that's never gonna be enough for a woman, because women want to feel the bigger digging stick. You 5.5 and you ain't got girth, just stay single. You still can get women. You still can have a rotation, just don't get in a relationship with them. Because if you do that, even though you still making her come, her curiosity is going to get the best of her. You rocking 4, 5.5 with no girth. She watching porn with this. And like I said, 32% of the men are bigger. 33% of the men are actually average. The dudes that are more than average going to be hitting on your girl every day. One text, boom, picture, boom, coworker, send the picture, boom. Now she curious. She like, I never had that. Now I actually want to see what it's like. You feel me? You below average, you ain't really making her right, feeling up enough. Now she just can't help but to go for a curiosity. So you at least got to be 6. And that's no other way about it. You can still make her come, but that's not enough. You just got to at least be minimum 6. Women don't want average. Average won't work. Like, it's not the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean. But you gotta have a boat to work with. You know, if you just out in the ocean on a fucking log, then you ain't getting the job done. That's just how it is. And if y'all want to be real honest, every woman likes some sort of pain. They want to feel a little bit some sort of pain. Some women can't tolerate it. Some women like, okay, but women want pain. Not all women, but I ain't gonna go too deep into that video, because I'm gonna just be going on forever. But in reality, no man is actually safe. But being bigger actually makes you more safe. Cause like, yeah, you can be like, in reality, women can never really be satisfied. You can be above average, you can be nice. She like, okay, you feel good, but what about someone who's bigger? You feel me? You can be a 7, 8 inch. You can feel amazing, but then she gonna say the thing, this feel good, what a 9 gonna feel like? If a 9 feel good, what a 10 gonna feel like? Even though that ain't out there, like very 0.001%. But women can actually never have enough. And it's always gonna be someone out there that's with that, someone's bigger, it's always gonna be someone smaller. So no man is actually safe. Women are always gonna be curious. Curiosity killed the cat. But in all reality, size does matter, but it isn't everything. You can be shitty. It's plenty of women complaining about big ones out there. A lot of women complaining because those men tends to be shitty. That's the truth. I see all women complaining about all the time. They too quick. They don't know what they're doing. They too slack. They trying to go too hard. And it's like, you better out just being perfect size. Maybe between like, so like, you want to be between 6 and 8. If you're in that range, you cool. If you're smaller, don't get in a relationship. If you bigger, don't get in a relationship. Cause then she gonna avoid you. Even if you are in the middle, don't get in a relationship. Cause curiosity gonna kill the cat eventually. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all talk about y'all experiences in the comments. And how maybe you was too big. Or maybe you was good enough, but women still weren't enough. It still wasn't enough for her. But maybe you was too small, but you got your foreplay on point. Alright, peace. I'm out.